expand our survey range.
That's
Amazing. It's a fake.
You like Jen?
Safe at last.
Oh, what a nice
It
shot.
wasn't me!
Tell the truth.
Hi.
Look! Welcome to the Ministry of
Oh, and oh, if it isn't the Ranger Captain herself. I do assume you've prepared the necessary payment.
See, that's the thing. We can't afford to pay the price you're demanding. Any chance you'd be open to a discount?
A discount? We welcomed you outsiders quite graciously, I may add, and even permitted those monsties of yours. If you cannot afford your modest rent, then I have no choice but to ask you to leave.
Grrr.
Goodness, I almost forgot. I do have a proposition that may be of some interest to you. Just the other day, our egg hunters came upon a cavern full of rare egg quartz. Alas, its tunnels are teeming with monsters.
Let me guess. You want us to get rid of them for you?
You guessed correctly. I do believe that the zenny such rare egg quartz could fetch would more than make up for your fiduciary woes.
So we'd be all squared up on rent?
Indeed. It's the very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
Skull, is this guy seriously using the threat of eviction to try and turn a quick profit off of us?
Yep, we got that right. If we're gonna have to dance for him every time, I'd rather pack up our stuff and split.
Any chance you have a plan?
Watch this. Listen up. We're potentially in, but on one condition.
A condition? Do go on.
We complete this task, and it covers our rent forever. If you can agree to that, we'll take the job.
What are you thinking, Gull? You do realize he's moments away from kicking us out, right?
Forever? This is but a single hunt. It's unreasonable. You must be out of your mind.
Hey, you're the one who brought the request to us. Guild hunters weren't quite up to snuff, I'm guessing.
That's irrelevant.
You get your hands on that primo egg quartz, and our rent goes poof. The very definition of a win-win transaction, wouldn't you say?
If I ever... Fine. We are amenable to your terms.
And we can trust that your word is your bond?
No, of course you can.
Then we'll count on you not to break your promise.
I wouldn't dream of... Who was that just now?
All right, we have a deal. So, where is this cave of yours anyway?
At the Egg Quartz Quarry. We just recently uncovered a new cave mouth at one of our digs.
Say no more. We'll report back once the job is done. Well, after all that maneuvering, we're still out on our keisters if we don't complete this request.
True. We literally can't afford to lose.
Ah, come on. It's us we're talking about. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. So, this is the egg quartz that Tightwad was after?
You'd think, but I still haven't seen any monsters getting in the way of...
Your timing is uncanny, Your Highness! Something's coming this way!
Well, there we are. Let's go!
This is to save our Galliad base. Failure isn't an option. We can handle it together.
Let's do this.
Let's go!
Counting on you.
That helps.
All right! All right!
Thank you! Nice job! Counting on you!
You're right.
Excellent! Now's your chance!
You're open!
Watch out!
Let's go!
Now!
Now!
This'll do it! How's this? Well done. Ready!
All right, keep it up!
Counting on you!
Leave it to me! See that?
You did it!
Right!
Good one!
You too, Captain.
We've done it, Your Highness! With that, the Galliad base is all but secured.
Yeah,
Sir Gall, Your Highness, fantastic work all around.
I'll go tell the client the happy news that his request is complete.
I've got this. You're Manny, and that's Mary.
Murray and Mori.
So close. Ever so close.
Rudy, your words hurt more than they help.
Sir Gall, now that the request has been completed, I suggest we all return to Galliad.
Sure, works for me.
You look apprehensive, Your Highness.
It's just... Gull's running himself ragged trying to help us, but we'd never know it if we didn't drag the info out of him. Why?
He rarely speaks of it, but his loyalty to Azuria runs deep. Or perhaps less to the kingdom than to His Majesty, the King. In fact, Sir Gall once told me quite the tale. His father, Lord Vargas, was the flagship rider of Azuria during his time. From a tender age, Sir Gaul admired Lord Vargas and was inspired by his fidelity and skill. Before long, he grew into a fine rider. Then, on his inaugural mission with his father, the two were tasked with slaying a feral monster running rampant. Just as the monster made to attack Sir Gaul, his father leapt in to shield him, suffering a clawful wound. Seeing this, His Majesty rushed to their aid and ultimately felled the beast. But it was too late for Lord Vargas. Having lost his father, his inspiration, Sir Gaul left the riders and devoted himself to horticulture. This self-imposed retirement lasted 2 years, until the king summoned Sir Gaul personally. I have lost a sworn friend. I would ask you to protect Azuria in his place, he entreated. Shortly thereafter, Sir Gaul pledged his loyalty to His Majesty and joined the newly minted Rangers. Something changed that day. It was as if he had finally been set back on his proper path.
I'd heard of Lord Vargas from my father, but I never knew he and Gaul were related.
Not a mere retainer, but a sworn friend. I can only imagine the impact those words must have had on Gaul. I know I'd be thrilled if the princess called me something like that. Wink, wink.
Maybe someday.
Oh.
Do me a favor. Would you mind keeping this conversation just between us?
Sure. Thanks for filling us in.
Good. We should head back. Sir Gaul is waiting for us.
Right. Let's go.
Take it easy, all right?
Patience is a virtue.
The Ministry of Eggs.
Oh, our monster problem's been handled then? Well done. I'll tell you, you Rangers sure are a handy bunch.
It's just nice to know the future of our base is secure and the rent is covered, just like you promised.
Just like I what? I don't recall such a deal. If memory serves, the deal was this month's rent free, if you cleared out the cave, no?
You snake.
I can't find any paper trail promising you unlimited free rent, can you? Always get your contracts in writing.
You're slippery as an eel.
You should be pleased as a pet ploogie to even get 1 month free. I expect your rent to be on time next month.
What a shameless swindler!
You're going to have to show some proof before you can start disparaging my good name. If you can, that is.
We may not have proof, but we do have an eyewitness.
Beg your pardon?
I heard the whole exchange, and I remember the details like the back of my paw.
There you have it. Proof of our compact.
I know you. I heard your voice before. Well, who'd believe the testimony of a flea-bitten feline? If you can't afford to pay going forward, I'll kick you out, even if I have to do it by force.
You'll do what? You may want to reconsider threatening Sir Gaul. If you hurt him, we'd have to take matters into our own paws. You wouldn't like that.
Mercy?
So, have we jogged your memory?
Yes, of course. I remember. Free rent forever. What a thing to slip my mind.
Boy, Am I glad we got that settled. Get this gentleman to put that in writing, would you, Murray? And if you would,
Make it clear what happens if he reneges on our deal? With pleasure.
No one can say Gaul's personal palicos are lacking in spirit. Your Highness? Is everything alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just thinking about how Gaul always puts himself in the line of fire to help us out.
you say it like it's a big deal. But that's part of the job. It's nothing for you to fret over.
He's exactly right. Think about me and how I try to support you, Your Highness. It's just like that. We all have our part to play. I may lack the numbers of the furtive 5, or Gaul's brooding independence. But I have the resolve of 10 felines. At your service!
Look at that. You've got someone to support you while I'm busy with my own stuff.
Your Highness, I swear to you that I will fulfill my duty to the maximum!
Thanks, Rudy. I'm counting on you.
You honor me truly!
You too, Gaul.
Like I said, just doing my job. That's more.
Gotcha.
Hey, there you are. You got a minute?
What's up?
I've got some good news to share with everyone.
I like the sound of that. Do tell.
So, there's this one specific cave that's the only thing the egg hunters are talking about lately. They found it deep within the Rococo rocks. 3 egg hunters have gone in to investigate so far, but not a single one of them has come back.
How disturbing. Sorry, how exactly is this good news?
I was just about to get to that. They're offering a sizable reward to whoever can make it to the innermost part of the cave system. Given that we set out without a zenny to our name, that reward money could go a long way toward making our travels a little easier, right?
True. Didn't exactly take the treasury with us.
Investigating an unexplored grotto. Can you imagine a better job for me? And I'll get paid for the pleasure. Can't exactly turn that down.
I can't say I love the idea of putting you in harm's way for Zenny.
Then spare a thought for the poor missing egg hunters. They might need our help. Lost in an unexplored cave system, who knows what formations surround them?
She's gone full cave cuckoo. There's no stopping her when she gets like this.
She made up her mind before she even saw us. Unexplored caves are like Felvine to Cora. But we can't have you losing yourself in there. Let me go with you.
Me get lost? Please. Still, I'd appreciate the backup.
Sounds like we're decided. Let's get to that cave!
Rococo rocks, right? Lead the way.
Looks tasty.
It's amazing, you know? I don't want any trouble.
Splendid.
You like gems?
Turn it around!
Oh, what a nice shop.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, yeah. All right, all right.
Salutations.
Now.
Oh, man.
Tell the truth.
Oh, what a nice
Nice
shop.
web. Hello.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome.
you get...
This is great!
Yes. This might be the... Greetings.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
well, 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 well,
Hey. This must be the cave we're looking for.
looks like more egg hunters have tried their luck at it. We should hurry.
Yeah. But we're going to have to be careful. There are probably monsters in there.
I know. Come on, let's go.